The Hawaii Supreme Court has overturned a guilty verdict for a man who admitted to trying to take video of a girl while she was showering. Many lawyers say they agree with the ruling. Stephen Farino has more.
It's June 2018 in Kona. A man is outside a vacation home and holds his phone up to the bathroom window, trying to take video of a teenage girl taking a shower. That man goes on trial in 2022 and is found guilty. But the Hawaii Supreme Court ruled Monday to overturn that conviction.
I presented the argument that the statute, the rule of law, made his conduct not a crime.
The man is charged with violation of privacy in the first degree, which states in part, installed or used or both in a private place without the consent of the person or persons entitled to privacy, any device for observing, recording, amplifying, and or broadcasting another person in a stage of undress in that place. You see the word in twice in that statute. And according to Justice Todd Edens, who wrote the Supreme Court's opinion on this case, that is the key, stating simply, in means inside, and since the camera was not inside, the conviction cannot stand.
I understand that feeling like, oh, here's a guilty guy and he got off because of a procedural problem. But it wasn't just procedural. They charged him with a crime that he did not commit. Did he commit another crime? Arguably, yes, on the record that we have. But then he should have been charged with that crime.
Backey says the suspect could have been charged as a peeping Tom, which would have been a misdemeanor with up to a year in prison. The privacy charge, a felony with up to 5 years. The statute was amended by lawmakers in 2018.
And so at that point in time, the legislature was examining that being the prevailing issue. And so they wrote the law to combat that. But then they just didn't think about, what about if someone's standing outside of the home and recording, right?
It's almost impossible to, A, predict every single possible way that something like this would come up, and B, to craft the words in such a way as to capture every single possible scenario.
Attorneys say they do expect state lawmakers to address this next session, and they feel the Supreme Court's decision was correct.
Because it isn't based upon a ruling of ethical or moral. It's about what the law says.
We reached out to Big Island prosecutors about this case, but did not hear back. Stephen Florino, KH12 News, working for Hawaii.